The way you discover your gift, there's 5 things that I see happening with Paul in the New Testament that helps me understand this is where my calling is. 5 things. First, God told him. Listen to God. God said, you are an apostle to the nations. At his conversion. I'm sure that he held on to that his whole life. And you may not have that kind of revelation, but God might have given you glimpses and hints of your destiny along the way. Go back and look at the formation of your life and see what are the fingerprints of God on your formation. So listen to God. Secondly, listen to the church. Paul went to Jerusalem. Peter, James, and John said to him, you are an apostle to the Gentiles in the same way Peter's an apostle to the Jews.
Sure.
So listen to the church. Thirdly, listen to yourself. Inside of you is a passion to do something, so much so that when all doors close and people say, we don't do that in this building, you'll find a way to do it because you cannot deny it. It's a compulsion. As Paul says, I have a stewardship that gets a reward, but even if I don't, I have a compulsion. I have to do this. Listen to God, listen to the church, listen to yourself. Listen to the people whose lives you've touched, the people who know you the best. What are they saying about your strengths? So Paul writes, the Corinthians are doubting his apostolic gift because of false apostles. He says, listen, I don't need a letter of recommendation to you. You are my letter of recommendation.
That's right.
The fact that the Corinthian church exists proves I'm an apostle. You've had many teachers. You've only had one father, and that's me. So you're my letter of recommendation. So ask the people whose lives you are closest to, that see you act the most, ask them. They'll tell you. Listen to them. And finally, and I'm going to change the language, don't listen to this person, but pay attention to what he's saying. That's Satan. What does the enemy say about you? What does he attack the most in your life? Where does he drop the most bombs? What is he most threatened by in your life? Well, pay attention to that and start using it. Because if he doesn't want you to do this, then there's some reason. He's threatened by it.
That's good.
Go do it.